Alright, we're actually live. We tried being live earlier, but it just wouldn't let us do it because this game it's being difficult. Broadcast settings. Advanced settings. Camera video settings. Background. Auto cutout. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. That'll do. Alright. So, how in the hell is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. Let's check out the live stream.
everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
This challenge starts off in the fourth quarter, but there's still a lot of time left on the clock. You're ahead 7 points. You've got the ball on your own 40, and it's 3rd and 5. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This now a chance at the very least to burn some clock following that 4th down stop. Points would be ideal for some breathing room, no doubt. And really, a field goal would be huge. That would make it a 2-score game. They get the first that is it.
We need to get all the
break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It's a pickup of 6. 1st down, Minnesota.
I'm telling y'all, I don't have the patience right now. With franchise.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. They toss it left side to Peterson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down.
I just don't have the patience. I'm not going to sit here and I just can't. I just do not have patience right now. So do ultimate challenge. That's just something I have to do offline.
Listen, I don't know about you, but I'm not too happy right now. You know, their offense has been talking smack about us all week. You gonna let that happen? I don't think so. So let's get out here and get at it. Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're gonna be just fine.
Y'all can hear me, right? Y'all can't hear me, right? So, I am becoming aware that my thing has been on mute this whole time. That is embarrassing, if you ask me. All that stuff I just talked about was not even recorded. That's tough. Who cares? Let's just get into it. Alright. A fluky practice injury has taken some of the energy and nearly all of the trash talk out of this division rivalry game. Injury derails anticipated matchup. That ain't good. That ain't good.
I figured when Coach asked me if I could swing by his office, it has something to do with the injury news.
Tre'Davious White is out. Obviously, we don't want to see anyone injured, but this is a big for us. Should we exploit this? We need to be aggressive. I can't stand the guy, but he's one of the best defenders in the league. I think we can take more chances with him out of the picture. Agreed. Just make sure you keep your eyes on the Packers secondary. They've been red hot lately. Yes, sir, Matt Nagy.
Sure, life would have been easier without him on the field, but your rivals had to bring the best out of you.
Yeah,
I was
that's
looking
true.
forward to getting the opportunity to go toe-to-toe with these guys again.
Oh, new ability unlocked. Exploit the weakness. Win the game. Attempt 30 plus passes against the Pack. Holy shit. They're on crack. They're on the crack. That's for damn sure. Right, lady. Say they're on crack. Huh. Say they're on crack. 30 plus passes? They're on crack. Right, Ladybug. You want to print lay down? Get up here. Good girl.
From Soldier Field in Chicago.
I suppose we'll whoop some Green Bay ass.
Hey, Sports.
That's him all offense. Wonka wonka.
So the football will be at the 20.
First off, I want Joe Mixon to run the ball for me. Really don't care how many passing attempts I get.
Carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier.
The numbers for Mixon last week: 16 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
Are we playing old school football now? We've got the top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10.
We
He has a chance
ready.
to move up with a big time game. So expect that offensive line.
Here we go. Whoop. We're still slower than molasses.
Pressure right.
Hey, but I'll take
The
that.
20. Touchdown, Chicago.
Wide open.
Anthony Miller. So now this offense will
Let's get some. I want Joe Mixon to get going, man.
at their own 20-yard line. Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's got
That boy Joe.
here. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Bring it. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
What is the difficulty on? I swear y'all saw me change it yesterday. I know y'all saw me change it yesterday. I changed that. Y'all saw me on the live stream change that yesterday.
Joe Mixon, an 80-yard.
We gotta go change that.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, Blair escaping the pressure right and firing it. Oh, wide open, complete. He's at the 30, 10, and he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
All right, I'm gonna probably sim out of this because I don't know why it went back to rookie.
Ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little.
We'll go to Joe right here though.
In this first quarter. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And now running right through it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It's a gain of 9. As we settle in and get ready to watch the next chapter of this storied NFL rivalry unfold, you've likely noticed the lack of pregame theatrics in comparison to what we were used to last season.
Yeah, it's absolutely been noticeable because we haven't heard the noise leading into this game where these guys are going back and forth with each other. And maybe it's because there's an injury.
We're still slower than shit.
Most of the yapping last year. But just because we haven't heard the war of words so far doesn't mean that these guys don't want to get at each other. The intensity of the rivalry is still there, and I know it'll be evident once they tee it up and kick it off. And don't forget, one notable defensive star switched teams in the offseason. That's going to add to it.
That'll be a pickup of 29 yards there, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Catch number 100 for his
All right, let's
career
sim
right
out of
there.
this so
Good
we
enough to keep the
can
chains moving.
move our dilly. Oh, I'm sure we'll win, but I'm not a fan of playing like that.
Well, they'll be feeling pretty good heading into next week. A lot of confidence comes with a win over a division rival, especially when they had the edge in the season series last year.
That's for sure. And my hope is that we see this team healthy the next time these two meet up, though. Because even though the war of words, for a lot of people, they might think it's a little bit immature. You and I both love that dynamic. They were gritty, and they were getting after each other. We've missed the fireworks.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
All right.
This has been a presentation of the...
Gotta go change this damn difficulty again. How sweet it is to be done like you. Now, I'm changing this again. Once again, it has been changed. I don't know why it doesn't save. Where did Trubisky go? Why do these guys look so real? kind of freaky. I don't like that. They look real. Jackson. Wonder where our dude went. Jameis Winston is a cult. Jalen's still a backup. What? Baker is a Giant? Holy, no way. Damn. Baker. Deshaun Watson is a Patriot? Mitch Trubisky went to Washington. Wow. Nick Mullins is... holy shit. Drew Brees retired. Kyle Allen, starting quarterback for the Steelers. Mason Rudolph, starting quarterback for the Texans. Captain Kirk still in Minnesota. So who took over for... did I just miss it? Mariota. Okay. So how do I just go look at just everybody? Lineup? Maybe? Oh, that ain't it. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. How far are we on? We gotta play the Packers again at some point. I do know that. Alright, with both teams at full strength and atop the standings, which powerhouse will emerge victorious in this round of their storied rivalry? So here we go again. Against the oh so wonderful Packers. I do have a new ability. I do know that. Pass lead elite. Passers with this ability have increased throw power on bullet precision passes, except on high-low throws. We'll add it just because we can. I dig it. Okay, that's what we're going to stick with. Let's go play the Packers.
This was a game that had been circled on my calendar all year long. Going up against two legitimate defensive superstars in a rivalry game. If that kind of challenge can't get you up for a game, what will?
Who are you more concerned with? I go Akeem Hicks because he was part of our defense, so he knows our offense. There was a more important off-season signing than him. He's one of the biggest difference makers in the NFL, and he'll be our top priority this Sunday.
I knew there was probably no right answer to this question. We were dealing with two all-pro caliber players. I just had to find a way to needle my rival one more time.
Akeem Hicks cannot be activated. Okay. Nice. Oh boy. Your X Factor is on for the entire game. Both teams get 20+ play recognition for this game. Adapt and overcome. Score 3 touchdowns and beat the Packers. This isn't the first time this has happened. So, let's get it going. Pretty excited. Is anybody watching? Yeah, there's somebody watching. Don't know who, but somebody's watching. Oh, it's Riley. Howdy, Riley.
Howdy, it's Riley.
Howdy, howdy. Here we go.
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay,
Let's whoop some Green Bay ass.
it's Week 15.
Yeah, so I guess we can return it.
Are you doing anything this weekend?
Yeah, I'm going out to eat with Catherine and her boyfriend with Kylie Saturday.
The Bears make over 1st and 10 at their own.
Oh, that boy Joe.
Kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
Come on, my dude.
First carry here for Joe Mixon.
Ah.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game. As he'll
All right, they know Joe.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Can I cover after or before TNR?
That one complete to Horsted. And he'll be tackled at
But
the
after,
23.
before, I have no idea. I don't know what time we got to leave, what time we're going to be back. I don't know what she made reservations for. But I know I'm not going to be home during the day tomorrow. I'm going to be in El Reno.
Back at his own 19-yard line.
Nice play right there to stop
Damn
him
it.
on the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd
He didn't wave.
scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Oh yeah, we're just playing offense. Remember that.
Are you getting the
Nothing on the
PS5?
scoreboard. 0-0
Yes.
as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On 1st and 10.
There we go.
Set up the screen here to mix
There
it.
we go. Whoop!
Here. And he's taken
Now we're
down
cooking with peanut oil.
5-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That was a good game.
Now, this is the second meeting of the season between these two division rivals. As was the case earlier in the year, there seems to be
Yep.
more reserved
Oh.
and serious approach from both of
They
these
got me
teams
before I can throw that.
season matchup that we saw last year.
Yeah, I think maybe the coaches have had enough of the social media antics going into this game. From what we heard this week, they went old school and said,
Holy hell.
He's going to be hit and taken down.
They're kicking my ass.
Right around the 48-yard line. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last
Allen,
defense against
dude,
the pass.
really?
When he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival...
Now a hit and a loose football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Throwing on first down. Blair.
There we go. He dropped it.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20.
There we go.
That's the magic number. 20-point score. Give yourself your best chance to win.
8,000 career receiving yards off that pass. You're welcome.
I think so because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Well, when we met with his coaching staff earlier in the week, they had a very clear message. The Packer pressure and down he
Jeez,
goes.
man.
Could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Don't get stuck behind the damn line.
Twice as difficult
That
now
shit
after the
happens.
sack. It's second and 20. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and
Man.
second down went backwards. It's third and very long. We're scoreless after one. And Robinson with a
Good
big catch.
stuff.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. On the toss, Mixon. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Okay.
Second and 11 now. Operating from the gun. Blair. That's complete. to
Anthony
the
Miller.
man, Anthony Miller.
That's first down.
He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And they'll be faced with a third and inches.
Okay.
Third and inches.
Whatever.
And they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. He gets it
Face
forward
mask.
to 4, maybe 5.
Face
The flags
mask.
fly. And this one could be coming back. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
Wow.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot
Allen, I
easier.
need you right here, man.
Penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right.
Allen, I need you.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. So a couple
Damn.
of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place.
There we go. Yes, sir.
What's breaking
Awesome
down?
field position
Figure a way to fix it.
for me.
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll let this fly deep for Quinn.
Come on, Butterfingers. Catch those.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. There's a ball thrown right.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
He's corralled, but not before getting
That's all right.
inside the 35. It's a pick
Switch that up.
17
Run slants again.
first down.
We need Robinson right here.
First and 10
We need
now
Allen.
from the 33.
We need Allen. Damn it.
Throwing on first down, but this
Damn
one
it.
winds up to be incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the
We
defensive
need him
back.
to step
Knows that one
up.
close quickly and help force the incompletion.
This might be the touchdown play.
33-yard line. Gonna let one fly for
Nope.
Robinson.
Inaccurate.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. The Bears on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. And they'll go back to Robinson. This time he's got
That's field goal.
And this effort will not
That's field goal territory, man.
Stopped well short of the first down at the 29. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here.
There we go.
Around the NFL.
His kick is good. Makes the score very.
Okay, and they go down and score. We got to score a touchdown.
At the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Blair gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Ooh.
And the defense has it covered. It's
Ooh,
intercepted.
not good.
Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Not good.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football.
Come on now. We've been here before. We've been here before. We can do it.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
We can do it. We've been in harder situations.
Lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
We're starting for the Chicago Bears. This is a dumpster fire place. You know? They're used to this stuff.
Up to the 35 before they're
You know? So we got to step up.
Now the Bears gonna use
They drafted us for a reason, so we got to step up now. You know, we're turning into a franchise quarterback.
On 1st and 10.
We got to step up somehow.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick, Kareem Jackson, there defensively.
Okay, I think we're going to run these verticals and hope for the best.
Throwing again. Blair. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that'll
Nobody can catch anything, man.
seconds left on the clock.
It's kind of sad.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that will be incomplete.
Can't even come down with that.
To let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4.
We got to score 3 touchdowns this half, man.
Head to half number 2.
Giorgio to
So it's the Packers.
Giorgio Tavecchio.
Got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. This is taken just
Mowing
shy
these
of
guys.
and out a little across the 25 to the 27.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Not looking good.
So the football will be at the
Unless we can make a comeback, this is not looking good.
Throwing on 1st down. Blair. That's complete to Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he
Okay,
takes
I thought that
it
was
across the
Robinson that got
40-yard
hurt.
line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
What does that say? 4 additional hot route.
Off the play fake. Blair. And nowhere
That's
to
my
fit
fault.
that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To throw again. Blair.
You get the sense that they're saying,
Hey, he's activated.
what we're capable of.
He's activated now.
Into the game, that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 1st down, Blair gonna let one fly for Robinson, and this will be incomplete.
Really?
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd
Fake
down.
news.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Ah, damn
He
it.
rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Trying to to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The former first-round pick Kareem Jackson there defensively. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Blair. Got a man. That's Quinn. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there. First down.
So, CD, let me ask you this. Earlier you referenced that both of these teams look like potential Super Bowl contenders, and therefore obviously very possible that they might meet again in the postseason. That being the case, are either teams maybe holding anything back, not wanting to show too much here in the second half?
I'm glad you asked me that, because I truly don't think so. To me, this rivalry...
And the Packers got nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
A 10-yard loss.
I don't know what to say. This is atrocious.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL.
I can't even get my own end zone.
The Bears on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and a mile. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Intended for Cole Kmet. Incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
We can just go ahead and sim the rest of this. That's some bullshit.
Well, nearly a year and a half after the war of words began between these two teams, this defense has finally walked the walk after talking the talk for so long.
Yeah, it's the first win in the last 4 meetings, but I'm going to go ahead and jump ahead. I am sorry. This one's just wrapping up, but I'm already anticipating how great it would be if these two teams end up facing each other in the playoffs. It could be a possibility. We well know that. They're among the best teams in the conference. Why not? Let's do this thing. One game, winner take all, settles it for the season.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the...
It's embarrassing. What do we do now? Word around the league is that these two guys are still at it. At least they are keeping it to themselves this time around. Will the smack talk ever end? Hey man, just wanted to say that after we beat you this week in the playoffs, I'll be looking for you on the field so you can finally thank me for putting you in the spotlight. I'll admit, sharing the spotlight with you hasn't been too bad, but if it won't be big enough for both of us after I torch you for 5 touchdowns. Holy shit. I'm tired of playing the fucking Packer. I mean, this is getting annoying. This is honestly getting fucking annoying. Jeez. It's playoff time.
From Soldier Field in Chicago.
In Chicago. It's time to get that revenge on these Packers. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I need my win, and nothing better than winning in the playoffs. We made the playoff. We're in the playoffs right now, boys. We're in the playoffs. I mean, how awesome is that? I'm in the playoffs. I finally took my team that I got drafted by. They trusted me. We're there. We got where they wanted to be in the first place. That's why they drafted me. That's why I'm a Chicago Bear. So, now, let's just get to where we need to be, and that's the Super Bowl. I'm winning a Super Bowl with Chicago at some point.
Seems that way on the surface, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe below the surface, away from us, these guys on exchange.
I don't know about that.
You know, they can call each other.
I don't know about that.
They can text each other. They can do all of those things. So I think the war of words has turned into a cold war, and not everyone is aware of what the players may be saying to each other privately. But that doesn't matter.
I don't know about that.
These two teams are going to get together, and one of them will head home for the next 9 months with a bad taste in their mouth because they were knocked out of the playoff.
Yeah, we'll hit him with this shit. Yeah. I'm sorry, Green Bay, but I'm coming, man.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
You know, if it comes down to it, I'm picking Brett Favre, you know. But when I'm the quarterback of the Bears, I'm a Bears fan right now. You know? I mean, I'm a Bears fan right now. Because I am the quarterback of the Bears. Oh, there it is, baby. Oh, wow.
Well, I think if they've watched the film and self-scouted, then they'll have a firm grasp of what they've done well so far, and now they've got to find out what the next things are, the added wrinkles they can put in.
Come on, sneak in there, man. Get sneak in there. Yes, touchdown. Fu Manchu time, baby. That's 1 touchdown. I need 4 more. All right, we're down in the end zone. Not good.
Throwing on 1st down. Blair airing it out, looking for Ridley. Almost able to.
There's nothing we can do right there, man. I mean, we can run the ball, but I'm not taking that chance of getting stopped in the backfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and
Looking, X. Cole Kmet, baby. I'm so glad he's starting now. I'm so glad we got rid of Jimmy Graham. I told you this offense would be so much easier if it had just Cole Kmet starting the tight end. We got him starting.
After the big play, here's 1st and 10.
Get rid of that. There we go, Allen.
This one complete downfield on the left side.
There we go.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
We're going to be the Packers' worst nightmare now, man. Send Aaron Rodgers home one last time before he retires. You know. How in the hell did you drop that? Get into the lotion in the locker room?
2nd and 10.
For Davius White on the coverage.
That's ridiculous.
Throwing again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wow. Wow. That ain't right.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st
Here,
and
Joe.
10.
Take this.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they'll lose yardage here.
Of course we did.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
19-yard line. Bears 7, Packers nothing.
Riley Ridley, Anthony Miller, Allen Robinson, Cole Kmet,
Looking to throw on second down. Blair.
Riley Ridley, baby.
And he is in.
Which is Calvin Ridley's brother that's in Atlanta.
19 yards away.
That's Riley Ridley.
All right, the offense back on the field.
That's 2 touchdowns, 3 more.
On this play.
Same play. Riley be open.
On first down.
It ain't looking like it. Anthony Miller is.
It's caught. It's Miller.
It's good. That's a good play.
Taken down, but not before they work it across.
Come on now. Looking like Baker Mayfield out here now. I like that. That's holding.
This one caught by Ridley.
Of course it was fucking caught because no inconvenience by the holding.
Out of bounds.
Crazy how that works, huh?
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play. That gets
Oh, there's Allen out there again.
after the penalty.
Yeah.
Play of the drive there is incomplete. Blair.
They red zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
And this one is in.
Gotta get that out.
He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield.
Was I?
Out here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
And he dropped it. The dude dropped it.
Did your game seem like the middle of your season BC-minded?
Yeah, because that's
My debut it seemed 9 weeks when I hit continue.
yeah. So what happened is it's like a new game mode. So it's playing all your most important games, basically. Now, if you go, so what it shows on the bottom, it says continue, player card, objective, then it has those 3 dots. If you're looking to play your like all your game, like if you're looking to play a whole season, press those 3 dots and go down to classic mode. That's what that is. So all this is basically a new, easier mode. You know, playing like all your cutscenes, basically. That's what I'm doing on here. So, but yes, mine did that too. Mine did that too.
The alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Eluding the pressure right. That is caught inside the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Okay, thanks.
That will go as a pick.
No problem.
7 on the 7th play.
No problem.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Woo!
Steps away to his
Yeah, that didn't work. I forgot my guy's not quick.
2 minutes remain in the
But yeah, if you want, hey, before you leave, hand me a follow real quick. Subscribe. I'm live streaming all the time, so if you want to catch me on here, hit me up. Subscribe. Get it out. Yes, sir. All right, that's 3. I need 2 more. 2 more.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Blair. He'll find his running back.
That's all right.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
At the 29-yard line.
Gonna let one fly.
Oh, that worked out great. That worked out great. That's 4. 1 more. 1 more, and I think it's still first half. It is. I'll take it.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing on 1st down, Blair. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is
Man,
incomplete.
that's
Took a
wild.
shot there on first down, but he couldn't
That's
reel it in.
wild.
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports
That's
halftime
all right.
report.
I'll take it.
Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks as always. What?
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show? with
I
a trip
don't.
To the Super Bowl on the line. Let's get back to it.
Giorgio Tavecchio set to
Giorgio Tavecchio.
Balance is the second half now underway.
Do you think he's like one of those
NFC
mob
Championship
members?
game. Takes it at the
Do you think he has family that used to be in the mob?
And he'll go down as this drive will
Or
start at the 25-yard line.
he's just a normal guy?
at their own 25-yard line.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Blair. This is caught by Robinson.
I'm running that again.
Up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Well, CD, we've talked a lot about this defense, and certainly a lot of things.
I like that.
Questions surrounding their unquestioned leader on this side of the ball. If this happens to be his last half of football, if they don't advance, could this be the final time we see him in that uniform?
That's right, partner, because we've all known that he was going to be a free agent this offseason, and he could head elsewhere. Extension talks with his current team broke down.
And he takes this one in.
Yes.
For a Bears touchdown.
Yes. So we got it. Love it. We're moving on in the playoffs, man. Like I said, they drafted me for a reason. Year number 3, junior year. Here we are.
First and 10. Blair. It's complete to Robinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success. 19 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now
But I love the look that I love the way I look in a damn Bears uniform, though. I didn't think that'd ever be something I'd say. But it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice look. Especially with the white, the cleats with the gold on them. I dig it. I mean, just look at it. I dig it. I'm digging it.
To throw on second down. Blair.
That isn't good. But if I had to leave, because keep in mind, I am a Browns fan because of Baker Mayfield. It doesn't necessarily mean I want to go to the Browns, you know? No. If I wanted to leave and go join another team, I would have to. Now you gotta think of quarterbacks. Like, who needs a quarterback? And right now, I'll tell you right now, I would not go join the Colts. I don't think I could. Jameis Winston is there, so is Jacoby Brissett, but I'm not a Colts guy. I'm sorry. Thinking about it, the Saints wouldn't be a bad place. The Steelers wouldn't be a bad place. Again, Chicago. I mean, Chicago may be the best fit for me. Green Bay. I mean, that'd be a bad move on my part, but if Aaron Rodgers leaves, I could be taking the spot of what Brett Favre used to have, and Brett Favre's my all-time favorite quarterback. So I always have a soft spot for the Packers. The Vikings, another Brett Favre place, being ran by Kirk Cousins right now. I think I would go to Dallas if I could. I'd be a starter. I'd go to Dallas. I'd have CeeDee Lamb. I think I would take over at Tampa Bay once Tom Brady retires. So, creamsicles. I feel like Denver would be an alright place, just because Drew Lock. I mean, I don't want to be that guy and take his spot. But I mean, that's kind of a dick move. So I'm looking. I'm just looking. So Steelers. I would not go to the Texans. I would not go to Jacksonville. I would not go to the Browns. I still got Odell and Jarvis, and then Marcus Mariota is the only quarterback there. Buffalo, no. Jets, no. New England, no. I was going to say maybe Deshaun Watson, sir. I don't know, man. I don't know. We just have. Odds are I'm sticking in Chicago for a couple more years, regardless. Because this team, I mean, it's a solid team. I just want more weapons around me. You know, Allen Robinson's great, Anthony Miller's great, Riley Ridley's great, Trey Quinn's great, Cole Kmet's great. But you know, like I want like an Odell Jarvis Landry type thing. I want Allen Robinson and that other guy. You know. I don't want like Allen Robinson, then role players, You know what I mean? We got Joe Mixon. You know, that's a start. We got Joe, but I had the choice of taking Stephon Diggs to go with Allen Robinson. I kind of regret not doing that. But in the long run, am I going to be here that much longer with the Bears? You know, I got that soft spot for them though now. They drafted me. So you never know. Whatever happens, happens. The funky Cole Medina. But hey, if I do leave, I will. It's almost a guaranteed deal. I will return to the Bears. It's just how I am, you know. I've always thought, you know, if a player starts out with a team and they do really good, I feel like at the end of their career, I personally think they should go back. You know, that's just my opinion. I personally think they should just return to that team just for a thanks, you know, retire with them. You know, so almost like a final goodbye, like a farewell tour, I guess you can say. Kind of like what Derek Jeter did. He obviously didn't leave. I'm just saying like a farewell tour, like, hey, I'm coming back to the Bears. I'm going to retire next season. I'm going to have a farewell tour around the league. That's what I mean. But I'm talking about like if I'm Hall of Fame status, obviously. I want to establish my Hall of Fame status in Chicago, you know. Then I'll get out of there. So I'm just saying. If Tre'Davious White comes to the Bears, I'm staying with the Bears my whole career. Just saying. Because he's the little snake that would end up doing that. He would. He would. He left Buffalo, one of the best defensive teams in the league, in my opinion. I think no specific order. I think Seattle. I think Pittsburgh. I think Buffalo. I think the Patriots. I mean, I think those teams in the AFC and, you know, the other side, NFC, they're pretty damn good defenses. San Diego, well, the Chargers, 49ers, Seahawks, Bills, Patriots, Pittsburgh. I think those guys, I mean, they're solid defenses. He could have gone anywhere, but he chose to go to Green Bay. Because they have, you know, a good offense. It didn't work for him, though. Just saying. New ability unlocked. You've knocked your rival out of the playoffs and secured rivalry bragging rights. After eliminating your rival from the playoffs, all that's left to do is bring the Lombardi Trophy to Chicago. Going to eat some Chicago. Hall of Very Good trophy earned. That's what you can't see, but that's what I just got. Holy hell. We're almost to future Hall of Fame, man. We're almost Hall of Fame status in our 3rd year. Just saying. I'm so excited. The Fu Manchu. When will it come off, though? Will it come off when I leave Chicago? If I do leave? Where, you know, how long does the Fu Manchu stay? Does it stick around until, you know, a Super Bowl? I don't know. Passers with this ability can inflict immediate and precise playmaker reactions from any... Let's use that for a little while. So, I mean, see what we can do with it. Alright, so, we are Hall of Very Good. So, we're pretty good. Advancing to next moment. A chance at greatness. After vanquishing their division rivals in the conference championship, it's on to a bigger challenge this week. Can these guys seal the deal in the Super Bowl? I'm ready. I am ready. I am ready for the Super Bowl. Let's just go edit our look. Let's just go. Let's get Super Bowl ready. So anyways, looking here, we need to look at equipment. We want to look at our eye black. We want to look like a stud, alright? That's what we want to look like right there. We want to look like a stud. We got that Baker Mayfield helmet on. We got the Speed Flex, Baker Mayfield Speed Flex. We got the sleeves up tight. We got our wrists. We got our wristbands or tape. I don't know. We want to put that hand warmer on now. I think we should. Thigh pads looking great. Those shoes still looking good. Still looking good. What kind of hair can we get? Let's get this mohawk back. Leave the Fu Manchu. Hey, we're Super Bowl ready now, my dudes. We are Super Bowl freaking ready. So let's go. Let's get to the Super Bowl. Who we playing? We're about to find out. I mean, if I'm guessing, Kansas City or Baltimore. That's my guess. That's my guess on that. Kansas City or Baltimore. I'll be damned if, you know, Pittsburgh or anything like that. I'll be damned. I think it's a good possibility. I mean, it could be the Browns. Call me crazy. I think it's the Browns. I'll say it right now. I think we're...
Tonight.
My dumbass was looking at that, and it was Kansas City the whole damn time. Not dumbass. Sheesh. I'm a dumbass. Alright, let's take down Patrick Mahomes, you know. Let's bring out the inner Fu Manchu-um. Get this inner Baker Mayfield stuff out. Let's beat Patrick Mahomes. Let's beat him like it's, you know, what was the year? 2016? Let's beat them like it's 2016 down in Lubbock. I think they're in Lubbock. Let's whoop their ass. Sorry, Pat. And we're in Arizona, home of Kyler Murray. Got that out quick. I'm glad he got that out.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere, trying to make them time.
Let's bring home this damn Lombardi, man. We're in the Super Bowl right now. Good job, Riley Ridley.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short.
We're at the Super Bowl.
Third and less than a yard.
We're at the Super Bowl. That's kind of hard to, you know, think about because it's the Bears. But then again, whose quarterback Derek is? It's very surreal. They don't know what's coming. Those dumbasses didn't scout. They didn't watch film. Dumbasses. Vitale. Oh, Allen Robinson. Such a beautiful human being. Great wide receiver in a quarterback's eyes. He's great. Beautiful human being. I think it's only right to send him on a streak right here. It's only right. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. That's a touchdown. Give me that. That was a touchdown, bro. That was a perfect ass dime. I am like kind of offended right now. I mean, that was perfect. That's beautiful. Looking like Baker Mayfield out here, throwing that damn lob pass like CeeDee Lamb, you know, or Hollywood. I mean, that is perfect. Perfectly placed. Damn it. They're right. Damn. Damn to damn. Hold up. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That was a good spot, though. That was a good read. That was a good read on my part, too. That's just, he didn't bring it in. Damn it. There we go, Cole. There we go, Cole. I'm dead ass too. I think Cole Kmet is going to be a top 5 tight end in the next 2 years. I believe that. I think he will jump Zach Ertz. Absolutely. Let's go. Good shit. Now, if defense can hold them, Khalil Mack. That's what I like. That's what I like.
So the football will be at the sideline as this offense gets set to take over.
I meant the pump fake. I don't know why it threw, but that's yardage.
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A 3-yard. Bears 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Off the play fake. Blair. Airing it out.
That ain't good.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We look for Cole Kmet right here to the left side. Run. It'll work. Cole Kmet, this one works every single damn time.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards.
That dude.
He's
a freak. Cole Kmet's a freak. Let's see if they're paying attention or not.
As he's on to punt for the first time tonight. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Let's see if they're paying attention.
Try this again. It's another fake.
Okay.
This defense. And it'll be a turn.
Ooh. Riley Ridley.
This offense gets set to take over.
He ought to get a first down on this freaking play. There's no excuse.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Wow. Man, I'm ready to eat some Cholinos tonight. I'm ready to get some, you know, what are they called? The sizzling plate of bullshit. Fajitas. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Getting to have my cheat night tonight. I'm very excited. Very excited. I mean, fajitas really isn't like a cheating meal, but I consider it cheating because it's a lot of food, and I can tear up some fajitas.
Sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
You go, Allen. I think the best way to approach this is like Army versus any other big team. Run the ball. Milk the clock. I think that's what we need to do. We need to have the clock going at all times. I'm kind of at that point. So if we can get an open pass, okay. But if there's nobody open, I'm taking off to keep that clock going. It's important. It really is. Because if you give Kansas City a chance, they're going to score. They will score.
Should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
Are you shitting me? That's crock shit. That one's tough.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
How do you drop that?
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time...
Listen, we got to earn this damn championship, you know? I mean, I don't want to hurt any feelings, but we got to earn this. You know, this is huge on my part. Like, I want to earn this for Chicago alone, but I want to earn this for my legacy in Chicago.
Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Damn, man. Threw you a dime. You didn't come down with it.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, and a 50-50 ball right there.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance.
That's a bad pass. He brought it down. He just brought that down. Atta babe, man. Atta baby. Alright, we got one more timeout. Let's go slants. Let's look for Allen. If not, Riley Ridley should be open on the right side of the field, right past the 10. Right past the 10. There it is. Wow! What kind of crackhead shit is that? Why can't you catch that?
But it'll be second down. So now second and
Wow.
10, completion on first down. And it's intercepted at the
Fucking crackhead shit. If Riley Ridley would have caught that, it would have been a fucking touchdown. That interception wouldn't have happened. Hey, we got to turn it around. I mean, no excuses, man. I can't have any... Yes! Riley Ridley, what the fuck are you doing?
He's looking for Ridley again.
Dude! Really?
Looking to throw on second down. Blair.
Fucking, thank you, Cole Kmet. Thank you. At least someone has to stay in damn bounds to catch a damn touchdown. Holy shit.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
I love you, Riley Ridley, but holy shit, man.
First and 10. Blair. They'll set up the screen here to mix it. And he's going to
That's crackhead shit, man.
14-yard line. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with second down coming up.
So because I'm wearing a fucking Baker Mayfield jersey, is that what's going on?
Very
Because every time I wear something of his, shit goes wrong in any sporting event that I like. I'm just saying, I mean, that may be weird, but
The goal for any offense versus his own defense,
I don't know.
where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 39.
You know how much it's going to mean if we actually win, man. It'll mean so, like, I know it sounds weird, but it'll mean a lot to me, man. Out of my group of friends that I have, I'll be the first one to win a damn Super Bowl with my franchise player. I mean, that's huge. That's huge to me.
Action in Super Bowl 57. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Bring that down, bro.
That'll be incomplete.
And especially doing it with the Bears, man. The Bears.
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Like this is like bragging rights to an not even an extent. Winning a Super Bowl with the Bears. Somebody try doing that. Like, try.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed.
Let's punt. Let's just punt it. Be smart.
3rd down.
Here comes
Be
the
smart
Bears
about
punt
it.
now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fair catch call
All right.
right around the 11-yard line.
Gotta help this
36 yards
defense.
on the punt with no-
You better hope they stop them. There they go. All right, this is where we want to be now.
Now the offense
I mean, not
back out onto the
here,
field as
but
they take over here in the final
that's where we want to be.
minute of this 3rd quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Blair. That's complete to Robinson.
There we go, man.
And they finally get him down, but not before
It's a lot of breathing room
he gets
now.
to the 46. What a huge play there for Chicago.
Huge play.
45 yards.
46-yard
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl.
All right, guys. I mean, show me some love.
On EA Sports.
If you're watching this, type down number 6. It has. Hold on. Let me see here. Type down number 4. If you're in the chat, put number 4 down. Just do it. We'll win if you do it. Just saying.
On 1st down, Blair.
You do it, we'll win.
And this will be incomplete.
Somebody just put down the number 4.
On the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I guarantee a Super Bowl win if somebody puts down the number 4 in this chat.
Down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Go! Yes! 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 Eat shit, Kansas City defense. Eat shit. Yes. Let's go, man. Good shit. I love it. Riley Ridley, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck it up, boy. Excuse my language, but this is huge.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
We got 3 minutes. Come on. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, we bring Lombardi to Chicago. Riley Ridley can't catch a goddamn ball. Sorry, Lord, for saying your name in vain.
Now it's 3rd down. Incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here.
Oh, I'm getting pissed.
Yeah, getting it back.
Come on.
Crucial to their
Come on.
chance to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here, but they can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like
Nothing
that,
we can do now.
4th down. Well done.
Nothing we can do now. They score. It's going to be tough.
And the Chiefs will have excellent field position.
We can just hope for a miracle. No fucking way.
Now following the interception, this
No fucking way. Patrick Mahomes threw an interception.
head back onto the field.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There. Okay, there's a holding. There's a holding. Roughing the passer.
Reaching the 45.
Hell yeah! Let's go, man. Let's fucking go.
This close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute
Suck ass, Kansas City. Suck some ass.
On 1st and 10, Blair. Now they go straight.
Suck some ass. Joe Mixon, baby.
This down almost to the 20, but
Prime time.
give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Time marches
He
home.
believes that's the best way to go and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say,
All right.
let's just run
All
the
right,
football.
Riley Ridley.
He's sticking to his game plan.
That is his game, and that's what
Is that face mask?
He'll be pulled.
Call
The
that.
penalty flag will reign in
Call
as
it.
well, and that would appear
Yes,
to
sir. Let's go.
So give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Come get in the huddle.
30. So now you don't march off the full 50.
Listen here, Joe.
Half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate.
You're scoring in this Super Bowl, and it's going to be right now. So, Joe, let's do what we were working on in practice, earlier this year,
Mix it on the toss right.
where nobody can stop you, and that's why. That's why. That is the nail in the coffin. Hell yeah.
Offenses have been clicking in this one.
Hell yeah.
Points on the board. We'll see if that trend
One
continues.
touchdown seals the deal.
On 1st down, Nixon. And they go back
Let them
towards
use
him.
those damn timeouts.
Back at the 48.
Let them use those damn
It
timeouts.
appears we've got a chief moving pretty gingerly down there. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
There you go, Joe.
He'll take it across
Got a babe.
the 50 and into chief territory.
All right. Trust me on these slants, man.
39 here for a first. This is down.
This will seal the deal.
Blair.
This will seal the deal. Yes, go! Yes! Suck some ass, Chief Nation.
Second touchdown.
Hell yeah.
And the Bears will add on to their lead.
Look at that.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly controlled.
That's my
right
wide
now,
receiver.
but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking
That's my
I gotta
wide
be
receiver.
careful.
I ain't leaving until he leaves.
Two-score game, you're inside at 2
I don't
minutes.
care.
I think you can breathe.
When he leaves, I'm leaving.
So now we're in the final minute of the game.
Hell
Fourth quarter as
yes.
this offense gets ready to take over. The win
Call that
for the
timeout.
Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. As they get
Man,
under
this
a
feels
minute to
great.
go now in the football game.
This feels great.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take
This is
Gonna have to
great.
protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a
Give me a
loss
slant.
on the play.
Here we
So
go.
now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Escapes the sand. Oh no!
Holy shit.
It's picked up by the Chiefs. And then a side shot at their own 41-yard line.
They can't win. Impossible. It's impossible.
The Chicago Bears have etched their name in NFL history. They are your Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes,
Hell yeah.
I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion.
Pay me.
It's worth it.
Pay me that $500,000. Well, $1 billion.
They didn't have their share of bumps along the way. Didn't have to face some
I want $500 million this offseason. If not, I'm retiring.
all offseason. They'll be signing their autograph.
Watch out, Mr. Mahomes. I'm gonna come take your job. That's my wide receiver. Something's got to do with this dude. Either upgrade or get the hell out. Allen Robinson, though, that's my guy. That's my guy. Absolutely.
And they are the Super Bowl champs, a Lombardi
trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job.
This is awesome.
My broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Yeah, Fu Manchu. I love it. I love it. Those right there are my boys. They are. Absolutely. Ew, look at Drew Brees' teeth. Yeah. Probably smells like a cat shit in his mouth or something. Ugh. That's gross. Ugh. Fucking looks like someone pissed in snow and it was yellow. Go to your player, yeah, brick wall. Leaving with Lombardi. Win the Super Bowl is the cherry on top of the Sunday after eliminating your rival. Fuck the Packers. Oh yeah, I did have a new ability, huh? There's a brick wall or something. That's what it said it was. Did it not just say I unlock that? I don't know. That's weird. Add this to the off-season craziness. I'm hearing rumors that two former division rivals may be partnering up next year. Intriguing. What does that mean? Why? Is Tre'Davious White coming to the Bears? Shut up. Shut up. Hey man, I've got this free agency decision coming up. I really like the culture you guys have built there. I want to be a part of it. I've got to admit, I'm stunned to be getting this message, but you'd be welcome in with open arms. Let's get to work. That's the answer I was hoping for. Let me talk to my agent. Hopefully I'll be seeing you very soon. Tre'Davious White's coming to Chicago with me. The shit talkers.
So your rival shocked everyone and signed with you guys in the off-season. What did he bring to the team?
Intensity, man.
The bad blood had been put behind us, and at the end of the day, the goal was to win. And we all knew he would help us contend for a championship.
This defense is pretty scary now. Khalil Mack, Tre'Davious White, Roquan Smith. I'd watch out. We may go on a two-peat. You never know. I just want to bring in some more offensive help, man. I need that help. I need it. I love Cole Kmet. I love Allen Robinson. I love Joe Mixon. But I want another wide receiver, and I want a couple more linemen. You know. The comeback. Returning from a serious injury is too much for many players to overcome. After an injury forces you to be sidelined, you've got to find it in yourself to return to form and reestablish yourself as one of the best in the NFL's best. Did I miss a whole season? I don't know. I don't know what the hell happened. But let's go look at the depth chart. Check it out. Check it out. So, Nick Foles retired. Joe's still there with Kendall Elliott. No, I don't know who that is. Fullbacks, Danny Vitale. Allen Robinson, Anthony Miller, Hunter Renfrow. So we said goodbye to Riley Ridley and we brought in Hunter. Nice. I like that move. I really do like that move. Bringing Hunter Renfrow. Good move. Good move. Good move. Cole Kmet's now starting for sure. Going to the defense. Martin Harris. So he's going to be really good on defense. If he's already a 78, Bilal Nichols, he's pretty good already. I like him. Anthony Young, don't know who that is, but he's a 78. That's pretty good, but we need another defensive tackle on the defensive line. Khalil Mack, no surprise. Roquan Smith, no surprise. Ja'Kai Polite. Well, we're going to have to replace him at some point. Tre'Davious White, Jalen Johnson, Kyle Fuller. I don't know about y'all, but somebody's got the best defense in the league. Eddie Jackson. Oh, man. I'd be dumb as hell to leave the Bears. I'd be dumb as hell. This is a young-ass team now, dude. Young-ass team.
As players get into the later stages of their career, oftentimes it's an injury that leads to retirement.
After an injury like that, it takes some time to regain the comfort to sit in the pocket under pressure.
Oh man, that's not gonna be good. I lost all my X factors. After a Week 4 win, you sustained a long-term injury. Can the team rally in your absence to make a playoff push? They need to learn from me. It's his time. Win a playoff game post-injury. The Fu Manchu. His time is looking tough. Already just in year 3. Junior year. Things are looking a little tough. I'm hurt. How will I come back? Will we make the playoffs? Will I make a miraculous comeback come playoff time? Will I be the savior? I don't know. But we're about to find out. That's for damn sure. After making the playoffs, we are playoffs. This is a team on the rise. They'll also get some help from a familiar face, their old starting quarterback. But will he be able to return to form? Fu Manchu, are you coming back? Oh my goodness. Come on, man. I want to make my guy look like I've been out for a while. Fu Manchu is no longer. That's in the past. Fu Manchu is forever in the past now. I'm sorry. Fu Manchu is no longer. Now it's just kind of like, you know, that's what we're going to look like now. Fu Manchu is now gone. Yeah, you know, it's tough, but it's just the way it goes, man. It's kind of like the Boz, you know. Without that Fu Manchu, you can't perform the same. That Fu Manchu's had a break. Oh, Tommy. Hey, man, I heard the training staff cleared you to return to action. Glad to hear you've worked your way back. How are you feeling? Think you'll give it a go this week? Feeling anxious. I have concerns. I feel kind of old. I don't want to be the guy who forces himself back into the lineup despite not being ready. Then Tommy says, you better think long and hard about this decision. It could end up shaping the rest of your career. So am I going to come back for my team? In the playoffs is a Super Bowl. I've already won one. But is it that important to win another? Back-to-back seasons. Is it that important to me? I don't know. But we're about to see. We're about to go to practice. Figure out what it's like. We're going to work the kinks out, you know? We're working the kinks. I haven't picked up and practiced with a ball for a whole damn season. So this is it, man. I mean, let's see. What are we going to do? Run the spacing concept and complete a pass. There's one. There's two. There's three. Two more, man. So far, not looking too bad in practice. Really not looking that bad at all. You know, we're doing some short passes. We're looking all right.
We are going for gold.
And I threw an interception at the end. Couldn't do it, but I think we're good enough to play in the playoffs. Earn 1,500 XP.
With the playoff game in just a few days, everyone was waiting to find out if I'd be returning that week, or if I'd hold off and hope for a win so I could possibly return in a later round. It was without a doubt one of the toughest decisions of my career.
The train is cleared you, but you have to be rusty, and that could hurt the team. You could re-injure yourself as well. Is it worth playing this weekend? We haven't seen what it looks like. I haven't really thrown any medium to deep passes. We don't know what that looks like. I haven't been able to move around a lot. We don't know what that looks like yet, so I'm gonna have to sit out. I'll be on the sidelines with the guys, but I don't want to hurt our chances of winning. I trust them to get the win and keep our season alive. I trust our backup. That is true.
As much as it pained me to sit out that week's game, I knew the pain would be even worse if I played and cost the guys the game.
I did what was right. I did what was right. Get healthy. I did what was right. Return return of the Heartbreak Kid after winning without him last round? Will his return result in a broken heart for the next opponent? Well,
I had no idea how the team would respond, on or off the field, to my return after sitting out the previous game. But deep down, I knew it was what I needed to do.
it took courage to admit you weren't 100% last week. We're happy to have you back. What's your mindset this week? Stick with the game plan, baby. No reason to second guess the game plan the coach has put in place. We're in good hands.
Returning from an injury like this wasn't going to be easy.
Nope.
In this situation, we needed to make the smartest possible decision so I could be effective all game long.
We're back. I'm back right now. Gained 300 passing yards. Can we do it? Can we do it? I know the Fu Manchu is gone, but the heart, the heart, the hard work, the blood, the sweat, the tears, the sleepless nights is all on the line. Am I returning to my old self?
Tonight, from Soldier Field in Chicago,
We're gonna find out.
the NFC Championship game.
Oh. NFC, this is the ticket to the Super Bowl, boys. The return of the Heartbreak Kid, baby. Oh, the Browns are in the Super Bowl too. The Browns are going to the Super Bowl. Just a heads up. The Browns are headed to the Super Bowl.
So the football will be at the 25.
What can the Heartbreak Kid do? Is he back?
Throwing on first down. Blair.
Yes, sir.
Screen pass. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Bowen's hurt already.
Stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off play action. Blair gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that one almost intercepted.
I'm feeling a little antsy, you know. I got little ants in my pants. I'm ready to get to Allen Robinson. A big, deep ball, man.
Following the incomplete pass.
There we go. Nice, Anthony Miller.
Miller, he's got it.
Atta baby.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 40.
Come on, I'm taking this team to the promised land again. I'm doing it. I'm taking this team to another Super Bowl. Back-to-back years.
One of the league's best quarterbacks. You remember when he was
Take a listen.
back in the early part of the season, the assumption was that he'd be out for the rest of the season, and that was really only reinforced last week when he was cleared to return to action, but the decision was made to keep him on the sidelines. But now he's back with a full week of practice under his belt.
Yeah, and from the sounds of it, it sounds like because he was cleared to go, that it was a personal decision to stay on the sidelines last week. And how well that was received in the locker room, we're not too sure. We asked a few questions, haven't gotten some real answers on it, but we know he's back starting today and trying to stay undefeated on the season. As long as he sat out because he thought he wasn't 100% and might hurt his team with his play, I think his teammates will understand that and rally around him today as he gives it a go.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
All right, so we got to hear what they had to say about that.
Pass on 1st down.
I'm ready, man.
2nd and 10.
Yes, 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 Anthony Miller. That a baby. Oh, no, that wasn't Anthony Miller. That's Patton. All right. I'll take it. I will take that.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll throw right
Give me that
side,
block,
take
baby.
it in here to start
Give me
this
that block.
drive.
Yes, sir. Not today, Shaq.
Touchdown, Chicago. A big
Man, I think it's safe to say Fu Manchu may be back in 2 weeks because that Super Bowl's waiting on us. The game's tied though, so we don't. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. It's the second quarter. I'm getting too excited. I'm getting antsy.
On first down, Blair. This one complete to Patton.
Patton, everybody. Look at this guy. Breakout player?
And he'll go
I don't know.
finally at the 7.
Dude's coming in pretty damn clutch. I mean, ever since getting rid of Riley Ridley, man, this dude has been all right for me.
Limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they
And he's
Oh, Allen. AR.
A 7-yard touchdown break.
What's going on with this defense? I'm curious. I need to know.
2 minutes to play in the second quarter. The offense gets ready to
All right, Joe. All right, Joe. All right, Joe.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
2-minute warning.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
All right.
2 minutes remain in the first.
You gonna go
half
Joe
of
again on this one?
NFC
On the other side?
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual.
Oh, they got me. They got me. Am I all right?
It's a Panther sack.
It's the heartbreak kid getting back up.
Him with a sack as
He
buries
is.
him for a loss of 10.
All right.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. He'll take a shot here for Patton.
Nope.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Asked for too much.
Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
I trusted it. I trusted it way too much that time.
So the offense set to take the
I'm not the same. I'm not the same player. I'm not. But I gotta work up to be that way again. You know.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Woo! Man, look at him. Allen Robinson.
First of their timeouts. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
We got a comeback.
On first and 10, Blair. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Complete to Joe Mixon. It's a gain of 5.
We're going to need to come back for this to actually be a good return. Because that'll look bad that I decide to make a return.
I guarantee it's something they all talked about this whole week. The coaching step.
And at the 7-yard line,
give me that timeout.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before.
Nah, I want this. This is what I want.
Field goal unit. They're going to go here.
This is what I want.
The final shot before break. Blair.
Oh. Okay. We got to get a field goal.
Incomplete. So with 1 second left in the half,
I don't appreciate it lagging like that.
This will be just a 21-yard
But
attempt.
I'll take that. We're down by 4, man. Oh boy.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down, Blair. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And he will bring this one back.
I think it's over.
6 for a Panther touchdown.
There's no way returning from this. I'm sorry. I just threw the game away.
So the football will be at the 25-yard
I did.
line as this offense
I threw it
gets
away.
set to take over. Throwing after the interception, Blair.
And my guys can't catch now.
Too tough to hold on to that.
I threw the game away, man.
We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Blair.
The game's been thrown. I mean, it's not even worth playing anymore.
Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Like, there's no way of coming back.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third.
I'm so disappointed.
Operating from the gun, Blair. And now another one thrown incomplete.
This proves I'm not worthy enough anymore, man. This is all this proves. Yeah, nice fucking block, you idiot. Who the fuck's number 23?
And that's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but both offenses.
I'm not even gonna play it, man. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth playing no more. It's not. Wait a minute. Why is it coming back? It just came back.
So now we're in the final minute of the game.
39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Holy shit. They really did come back.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And he'll be corralled well upfield.
That really honestly pissed me the hell off, though.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Now a desperation throw deep down.
God damn it, that's bullshit.
Crusher there as it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he will bring this all the way back.
That pisses me off. That pisses me off. That is not right. I'm not gonna sit there and watch these fucking fairies, Peter Pan looking fuckers dance around on my goddamn field. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. I'm sincerely pissed the fuck off right now. That's bullshit. Wow. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck.
After the game, I was even more sore than I expected I would be. I suppose I should have been a sign that the news I'd be getting from Coach wasn't great.
I wish our loss was the worst news of the weekend. Unfortunately, we spoke with the doctor, and the test results showed you have pretty severely re-aggravated injury. What's your plan for the off-season? I'm taking it easy. Fuck this team.
The news was devastating. Especially since I'd worked so hard to come back from this injury once. But because I'd come back once, I knew that with a cautious approach, I could come back again.
Don't care. Not really, I don't care anymore. I mean, that just really pisses me the hell off. It really does. New objective, get comeback player of the year. Adrian Peterson still hasn't retired. Earl Thomas's bandwagon ass went to the Buccaneers. I'm like dead ass fucking pissed off right now. Absolutely pissed off.
Sub to my YTXD and reacts.
For what? I'll do it later.
don't think I've ever been as nervous for the regular season as I was when I returned from injury. I felt like a rookie again. Only this time around, I knew I had even more to prove. The thought of never stepping on an NFL field was all the motivation I needed to not only get back, but to be even a better leader than I ever had been.
Oh yes, play the fucking Packers again. Woo! Can't wait. In week 1, we'll see the return of the Heartbreak Kid who was eager to show fans that despite a serious injury last year, he's still a star. Alvin Kamara, oh man. Shit. Cliff Kingsbury's already out of Arizona.
Say if they pay me, I'll do this for free.
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. So problems here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. First down, Blair. And the catch made, it's Patton. He's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A huge play there right off the bat. 67 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Blair. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive off that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here.
And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears.
Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson. There to make the grab. So the football will be at the 25-yard line.
Oh, Joe Mixon got a deal in now.
On 1st and 10, Blair. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Gain of 12.
Plenty of excitement in this stadium and all throughout the league as we kick off another NFL season. And there's no shortage of storylines to keep an eye on across the NFL. But, Charles, what has you most intrigued about this matchup we're about to see?
Well, it's almost embarrassing to admit because it's essentially low-hanging fruit. But I'm as eager as everyone at home to see the return of one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He came back for one playoff game last year, but he admitted that might have been a premature return. Now with an entire offseason, training camp to prepare, he's ready to lead his team again.
7 yards there and a first down. Well, certainly they're hoping that he continues to pile up those completions. And, Charles, we heard him go on record and say during the offseason he kind of reevaluated his approach to the game. So with that being the case, what are you expecting to see from him this year?
And one thing you pointed out before we even got to this game was just how refreshingly honest he was about how the injury forced him to change the way he plays. I think that he knew that in order to be successful moving forward, he had to take film study a little more seriously, take care of his body a little bit better, and really get back to the basics of the game and focus on the mechanics. And I think that he's ready to roll now.
And Robinson with a big catch. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, right at the 40. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7 to 7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get advantage that way.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
All you got to do is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 17 yards.
Sup my Madden 2-1 downloading so in just watching random people.
Minute of this first quarter.
Well, what's going on? Well, then you ought to subscribe to my channel. I just do all the live streaming and stuff.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after
Yeah, just subscribe, and I mean, I live stream almost every single day of Madden 21, so yeah.
As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Put the notifications on just so you know when I go live.
7 our score.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I'm looking for content, man. I'm looking for people to help me out with content. Like, what would you want to see from me? What would you want to see from me in a live stream video?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now they go screen. It's complete, and he's taken down. But
like anything you want to see, you let me know, and I'll make it happen.
The pick up there and a first down for Chicago.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very
Go do the yard. All right. I mean, I'll do that. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm waiting for my other buddy to get his Madden, and then I got my squad ready to go. So it'll be funny as hell. We're a funny group, so we should be able to get a lot of views. It'll get out there. I can promise you that.
25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
But it's already in stone that I am the team's quarterback.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing again. Blair. Caught outright by Patton.
Awesome. There we go.
This one in for a Bears touchdown.
Number 89.
A big play there. Already. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the
Hell yeah. Thanks for the sub, bro. Appreciate it.
On 1st down, Blair. He finds Robinson. And he's
that ought to activate him.
Very nice game.
There we go.
21 yards.
A gain of 21.
And with that completion, completion. He's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And,
But after this game, I think I want to take a break, and I'll pick up the rest of my season here in a little bit. Like I said, we're coming off the injury year, so all we're doing now is making a name for ourselves again. That's all we're doing. So we win a championship 2 years ago. Last year we get hurt. We're out all year. Come playoff time, we make a comeback. We lost. So this is kind of our makeup year, you know.
It's really been a first half to forget.
Give me that block. Awesome.
Wide open receiver complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A big play there.
Oh, man.
Final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready. On 1st and 10, Blair.
Oh, that ain't good.
Down he goes, back at the 8-yard line. Hassan Reddick picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Well, that's the second time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I didn't see them over there.
16 seconds now on the clock.
The object there was to get the ball to him on a quick slant, see if he could get loose and take one the distance. But the defense was prepared. An incompletion results.
New punter. New punter. We got a new punter. Who is that?
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Now a fair catch called for and taken here, and that'll set up his guys in great field position.
Bobby Wagner's factor versus Lamar Jackson's factor.
We can do that. That'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'm gonna screenshot that just so I can have that down.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you on it. All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Oof.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough
We need to get some Joe Mixon wheels going.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And from the
That'll do.
To the 8 on a pickup of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
Look at the Rams beating the Patriots right now.
To get this up to about the 14.
14-yard line.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. From the gun, Blair. It's caught.
This Patton guy, I don't know who this is, man, but he's a stud.
18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
First down.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
Yeah, that, and it means you really.
All right, Joe should be activated.
Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
Of course.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered.
Damn.
Team, and it's intercepted.
Dumbass mistake.
Picked off at the 35. And he will return this one to the 30. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now left side on the swing pass. And from the 25, they work this.
Alright, I think I'm about to send the rest of this because it's pretty.
So many things have to come.
It's a pretty big one. It's a win. So. Yeah, so.
They couldn't ask for a better start to the season than this one, and don't want to put too much stock in it, but a week one win really in the return for a quarterback that they weren't sure would ever get back to what he once was.
And you and I both know there's going to be a lot of debate about whether or not he was looking better today than he has in the past. But what's not up for debate, they won the game, and in the process, I do think he made a lot.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.
I was pleased with how I played, and it felt like coach's confidence was returning also. I really believed we had a decent chance of turning the season around.
It's like you turned things around last week, but at this point, we're still a long shot to make the playoffs. How are you going to help us get there? I thought a lot about how difficult coming back would be, but I knew there had to be a way where I could come back better than ever. What exactly did you figure out? Bazooka! Absolutely.
I have to go.
Alright, man. You take it easy. I appreciate you subscribing to me, though. Be watching out for me.
You'll watch later.
Alright, bro. You take it easy.
Okay, I will.
Man, I can't believe I got Bazooka. It says that I unlocked it. After an impressive comeback in almost 3 months of perfect football, does this veteran QB have one more win in him? Get a win and you're in. Oh, I gotta keep working with this stuff. Oh boy, it's getting back up there, dude. I like it, but I do think the Fu Manchu days are past us. I really do. It sucks, but it is what it is, man. Gained 750 plus passing yards. Alright, let's do it.
From Soldier Field in Chicago. It's week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports. Chicago Bears taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Nothing like the fanfare.
Alright.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of week 17 is underway.
This looks pretty legit.
Around the 8. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's the Bears offense now as they get set.
We're getting that playoff magic, baby.
Very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half.
Oh, Renfro's back, man. Good stuff. So I guess he got hurt.
Clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want
So I guess he did get hurt.
with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught by Robinson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball.
Let's keep fighting, man. Keep fighting.
Great hands, great ability to finish the
Same play.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Sometimes it's designed.
Hunter Renfro, go, man. Hell yeah.
And make something happen. And that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
2 chunk plays. The last one was It's over 20 yards, and so is this one. Escaping the pressure right.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Are we getting our playoff magic back? Is that what's going on? Is that what's going on here? Do we need playoff magic again?
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Blair. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It's a pickup of 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Well, I don't know how well our microphones are picking it up for those of you at home, but Charles, you and I can hear it. A lot of groans right now coming from this crowd.
I don't know if we're picking up what's happening in the stadium or from the people who are supporting this team at home, because it's coming through loud and clear to you and me. This offense, they've been stuck in neutral much of the game, and on that last play, they actually went in reverse. I think this crowd would have liked neutral, don't you?
Yeah, neutral would have strongly been preferred. They'll take anything positive at this point. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his.
It's all right. Hold up them 4s, man. We all right. We all right. I'm not freaking. Ain't nobody freaking out.
16. Bears 7.
Off the play fake. Blair. It's complete to Robinson. And able to rip off.
Come on. It's a 2-score game. That's all it is. It ain't that bad. Just get down there and score, man. That's all we got to do. Get down there and score. Field goal, touchdown. It don't matter. Got to stay positive. Got to stay positive. Got to stay positive. Did he just? Oh, damn, man.
Is a man he was looking for, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He was most definitely there.
To throw again, Blair. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
He's out of bounds.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them,
well,
right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out,
no,
and finish it off.
no.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's
Now we may be a little fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. There's no coming back.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down. Blair flushed out right. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. And that is incomplete.
We've seen that
The Jaguars.
Game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble.
The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Successfully find the end zone over the top.
What the fuck is this shit? Fuck that shit. Fucking lose. I don't give a damn. fucking lose. Who gives a shit? Fuck your seasons. I'm ready to retire. Fuck this shit. I'm tired of the Bears, man.
Making the playoffs again, that was always the goal.
I'm tired of the Bears. Tired of the Bears.
That's the way it goes in the NFL. Give it plenty of credit and recognition, though, for putting in the days and days of work.
It's so bullshit.
But the NFL
As you'd expect, the locker room was down after losing a game that would have put us in the playoffs with the win. But the way the guys showed their appreciation for the work I had put in to come back really meant a lot to me. At that point, I was reminded of a very valuable NFL lesson. Even though I'd made it back to the high level I was used to, individual play doesn't really matter if the team isn't succeeding. One piece of advice I always give to the young players coming into the NFL is not to take the end of the year awards for granted. Between the star power on hand and the amazing history of the league, it's an honor to be there. I took time to rest up and get ready for the next season. Tried to focus on getting my mind and body right, you know? And I needed it for what came next.
That was a comeback for the ages, and it was a treat to watch.
It was one of those situations where, when you've been around long enough, you just start to see the game differently. It's almost like everything slows down around you.
The hell's a dream team? Dream team.
Looking back, what part of the process did you enjoy the most?
It was fun to be surrounded by my friends. Doing the job is easier when you're in good company. It was just after camp, and Coach called me in to talk about the preseason games. I didn't think anything of it at the time.
What are we about to do?
It was the first of many moments that would eventually snowball into something much bigger.
What does that mean? They've already been. Why are we playing preseason? So what exactly is the plan here? It's preseason.
Special prime time edition of the NFL on
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off play action. Blair. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. So, Charles, this the second week of action here in the preseason. It's a time where, talking heads like you and me start making our predictions for Super Bowl favorites in this upcoming campaign. And I tell you, there have been a good many folks who think that this team on offense right now has what it takes to lift that Lombardi trophy come February.
Yeah, and I don't think they've had to do a lot of extra time in the weight room in order to make sure they're able to lift that trophy. This team is flat out loaded, especially when you talk about the offense. Top to bottom, one of the best offenses in the league. They have everything you're looking for at all spots. Yeah, they're going to tinker around with different things here in the preseason. But bottom line, they think they are as explosive as anyone in the league, and they can't wait to put it on display.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
first and goal.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback. that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. That's caught at the 2. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Touchdown.
A 2. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
On the deep ball.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. Blair gonna let one fly for Robinson. They got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Intended for Allen.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Blair. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Robinson.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Back to the air on 2nd down. Blair. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there.
They should take me out now.
The final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
All right, I'm simming this because I shouldn't be playing.
Back at the 39-yard line. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
He ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flipped.
I shouldn't be playing.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville.
Oh. Excuse me. What the hell?
It wasn't our best showing, and we'd need to ensure we didn't repeat it. The press were eager to learn more.
What position needs more work? Wide receivers. I've been saying this for a while now.
But it was still preseason. Little did I know the impact my answer would have down the road.
What does this mean? What does he mean? Tell me, enlighten me. I need to know. What does that mean? Later on down the road. What's later on down the road? Management is looking for a role player to bolster their lineup. Who will they find? Oh, shit. Okay, come on. Who are we bringing in? Who are we bringing in? Please. Please, Odell.
I got a note the assistant GM wanted to see me a few weeks
Please.
ago. I thought
Please.
I was in trouble, but turned out to be
Jarvis.
totally different.
What do you think we should acquire? What? What the hell? Hey, what the hell is it? What kind of trade is this? That's literally.
He made his notes and thanked me. You can imagine my surprise when I read later that we'd actually signed him.
That's it. That's who we signed. That's the guy that's going to help us out.
The next day, we were doing the meet and greet in the locker room when the coach came in and told us to suit up. We had a training plan. And once we had our cleats laced up and our helmets on, we hit the practice field.
I really don't agree with that. I mean that's a weak signing, is what that is. That's weak. That's a weak move.
All right, fellas, listen up. We talked about this all week. This league has too many good teams for us to win games with average performance. It takes perfection. So let's be perfect today, fellas.
Run the mills. Yeah, he's not even out there. I don't care. Oh well. I think I want to end this. This is really getting boring.
The drills had shown us adding top-tier talent was only one part of the formula.
We didn't even doing that. Are you worried about chemistry?
under the microscope. And I'd had to maintain my confidence if we were to make a good showing at our first regular season game.
Exit that shit show. Didn't level up at all for the yard. Huh. Out of everything I just did, not one level up for the yard. That's ridiculous. All that rep I could be getting. I'm over it. I'll talk to y'all later.